The headline first. Seminar on Future of Printing Industry and India's Act East policy conducted. Fire rages through houses after gas cylinder blast at Yumnam Huidrom. And gallery ground infrastructure of Kumalampak Men's Stadium underwent reconstruction as preparation for Durand Cup in full swing. Hello, very good evening everyone and welcome to Istv English News at 8. You with me, Chingshubam Kandukaps Chanu. Now let's see the news in details. One-day seminar cum road show on future of printing industry and India's Act East policy was organized by All Manipur Press Association AMPA at Classic Grande. Additional Chief Secretary Textile, Commerce and Industries Anurag Bajpai, President of IPAMA Javir Singh, Chairman of BOSEM Akam Joy Kumar, Vice President AIFMP Sunil Khurana and President of AMPA YK Dhiren to attend at this seminar as the main guest. President of AMPA YK Dhiren told media person that the seminar aimed to help Manipur keep pace with the rapidly evolving printing industry. On the other hand, he urged the people of the state to give order for print in the printing presses operating in the state while assuring that these printing presses are trying their best to adapt to the evolving printing industry.
Tawjariba industry tawjariba singshigi pukchak amusung masibu hingkatna honabada ekoi miyamgi support mathau taba lei tongan ba field leibiriba singsina ekoi support tawbirakanda ekoi si manglomda sengsin bangam goduribina ngasigi seminar sigi kudong chaba lawjaraga ekoi punamaknasu miyam punamagna ekoi manipur gi printing gi lamda leijariba ekoi busu support tawbiu mundung mateng pangbiu masigi makhada leiriba miyoi singbu hingnaba honabada masida miyam gi oiba support to mathau tai haiba wafam simasu ai thamjage aloshalpada maya aikoi ngasigi seminar sina aikoi hena manipur gi printing industry da manglom da chengchilakpa ma soidana oigani.
A house has been gutted in fire following gas explosion at Yumnam Huidrom Tera Makhong Makhaligai under Wangoi police station. The incident happened at 9:40 a.m. today and the gutted house belongs to Huidrom Bisheshwar. The explosion reportedly occurred when Huidrom Bisheshwar attempted to light a gas stop using a matchstick. Local also rushed to douse the raising fire. Later, a team of Wangoi police and Manipur Police Fire Service arrived and put out the fire. However, the wooden house was largely destroyed, with most parts being reduced to ashes by the fire. It was reported that properties including rupees 5 lakh in cash have been destroyed in the fire.
Yumja Mumana Lejarambuto, Adunbudik Pangani. I think I like the cry that Karikama took to have a country. Simbato, for you to run inside the gate. Since I'm going to get the country black I am like I'm taking my pangu. I carry hide in the heaven.
MLA of Wangoi Assembly constituency Kurajam Loken personally visited and took stock of the situation. He expressed dissatisfaction with the narrow land in Mayai Lambi, which hindered the fire service timely response during emergencies. He assured that he will speak to the DC to deliver aid to the affected family, and he promised rupees 2 lakh as immediate help to rebuild the destroyed house.
So I guess I take it, I would have a million from the gay. Angam level for you this Hanover gay. I guess I take it, I think once again. I will take a total machine with a cylinder, see, I give for signals. Yum the China Vomatam, season very Amad extra Tamatam, the Arapoma from the Tambi, which I am then a Tamsi. I see the total say, I guess I take a million from the gay. One Yumzi Cam, Sunless Happen. What Mama DC Tanner guy take his way best level the young mama thing.
Preparations are indeed in full swing at Kumalampak Men's Stadium in Imphal for the 134th Durand Cup, which is scheduled to be begun on July 30th. The iconic football tournament organized by the Indian Army in collaboration with the government of Manipur will see teams like TRAU FC, Neroka FC, Indian Navy FD and Real Kashmir FC competing. The Men's Stadium of Kumalampak recently underwent reconstruction as Imphal City is set to host the 134th Durand Cup 2025. Speaking to ISTV News, Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Department, Mayengbam Veto, has made appeal to people of all sections to come and watch the matches.
Manipur Sarkar amadi Indian Armed Forces ka loinana koi Imphal gi Kumalampak Sports Complex da handaki lakadoriba July date 30 dagi horaga koi matching sanaba horagani hairiba koi Imphal chapter se da 30 July dagi hanba match leraga ani suba match na koi August ki tarik 1 ahum suba match na tang mari da August ki aduga mathang tarakuna tang 8 mathang lakuna tang 10 amadi tang 33 da koi Imphal chapter se lotion jagani aduna hauji Kumalampak Sports Complex da koi same saba punamak lotion jare hairiba 134 edition of Durand Cup 2025 asida koi sanabagi da koi team se Indian Navy team amadi Real Kashmir Football Club aduga koi in-house in Manipur dagi Neroka FC amadi TRAU hairiba team mari sina match taruk sanagadabni adu mapandagi lakpa koi players singi leibam technical officers singi leibam koi chananawa gari singba everything koi Department of Youth Affairs and Sport Government of Manipur ki taraf se koi sinjaraga leijare koi all sort of arrangement has already been made aduna only thing is koi lakadur with 30th day da koi inaugural function pangtho matung da matang koi hairiba match taruk se Imphal Kumalampak Sports Complex da sathanabagi sem chabuno loijare aduna lamdam sida leibiba khwai puno magna sajok pibidana koi hairiba matching se mapung phanabagi damukta saruk yabiu haidana Department of Youth Affairs and Sports Government of Manipur ki taraf tagi miyamda nolok chari.
Training camp practice session for Navy FC under the guidance of team coach Durand Rai for the 134th Sub Durand Cup Manipur Chapter 2 be held at Kumalampak starting from the 30th of this month until August 12 has begun. During the training session, coach Durand Rai stated that Navy FC arrived in Manipur ahead of the match of familiarize themselves with the local grounds and condition. He expressed confidence that practicing on these grounds ahead of the tournament will be beneficial and help the team aim for victory. On the other hand, team captain Bhaskar Roy, who is taking part in the training, noted that there are 3 players from Manipur in the Navy FC. He shared that the team has been preparing for over a month and based on their performance in the training session, they are confident and hopeful about winning the Durand Cup this year. The women folk vending at Khwairambon Market have condoled the demise of Ratan Thiam and Potsangbam Sonamani, organized by Khwairambon Kaitel Joint Coordinating Committee for Peace. The women folk observed 3-minute silence at Samu Makhong as a mark of respect and praying for the soul of late Ratan Thiam and Potsangbam Sonamani to rest in peace. Speaking in connection, convener Huirem Pramodini stated that the contributions of the 2 led leaders, Ratan Thiam and Potsangbam Sonamani, has left an irrepressible void. She expressed that the women vendors deeply share in the grief and sorrow of the bereaved families.
Koi Iraipak Iramdam Manipur wu sak takpiramba Changnai raba Ratan Thiam hairaga pikraba angang dagina mi punamak na masak khangnaraba dugumba Changnai raba ibungo asina Taiwangpan thadokuna jatkiba asida mama oibi ekoi punamakna nungaitaba hongdokchari loinana mahak ase kaya mati sacrifice tawba mi amano haibada 18 June gi matangda mahak Padmasi award do handokhribani adugum laba ibungo ase mangjaba ase ekoi punamaki ahoba ama lairabani loinana laikhidarba IPS Sonamani asina laikhidaba asibusu akoina nungaitaba asigi manung chana
An orientation program titled Understanding Building, Drawing and Earthquake-Resistant Construction was held for local Mansons at the seminar hall of the Institute of Engineers, India, Manipur State Centre, located at the Government Polytechnic campus, Takyel. Around 50 Mansons from the region participated in the program. The event was graced by notable personalities including FIE, retired Chief Engineer of Pm-Istv Limited, Salam Romendra, MIE's Superintending Engineer of PWD Manipur and the immediate past Honorary Secretary of IEI Manipur State Centre, Engineer Tongram Komal, FIE Chairman of IEI Manipur State Centre, Engineer L. Swamikanta, MIE Honorary Secretary of IEI Manipur State Centre, Dr. T.H. Subhash Chandra, and MIE Program Convener, Dr. N. Shamananda. Speaking at the event, Program Convener Dr. N. Shamananda highlighted the importance of the orientation for local Mansons, emphasizing that it aims to improve their understanding of building drawings prepared by architects and engineers. He further emphasized the increasing importance of earthquake-resistant construction, noting that the northeast region of India currently falls under seismic zone 5 and there is a possibility of it being upgraded to zone 6 due to increased seismic activities. With such potential risks, it is vital that Mansons are equipped with the skill to construct buildings that can withstand earthquakes. He affirmed that this program was organized to ensure that Mansons gain the necessary knowledge to prevent major structural failures during earthquakes and to safeguard lives.
Maruiba team di Yumsaloi Hagadra, Messencing, Akoy engineer, architect, na Pida drawing, Akoy with the Kangasu, Mayam Kandi Hapadinate, Yumsaloi Singna, Hena Gandanaba, Adugi understanding Bulanaba, Training Masasi Machine 7. Makatana, Akoy district Salaga, Ayagi platforms, Logzeraga, Yumsaloi Singse, Matang district Salaga, ground level da, Sujari Bamapam Singduda, Tauraga, district Salaga, Bangkok again, Kanjari.
A warm felicitation ceremony was held today at the residence of MLA of Sogolban Assembly Constituency RK Imo to honor the players of Didimurod Athletic Union TRAU for their outstanding performances in the 5th M&CA Luang Pokpa T20 Trophy 2024 and 25 and the 5th M&CA U16 Boys Naurem Rajningtho Memorial Trophy 2024 and 25. The event was attended by TRAU President Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, Secretary T. Fulen Maitei, Cooperator of Ward Number 7 RK Jiten Singh, Club Officer, team members and well-wishers. MLA RK Imo congratulated the players for their discipline, focus and dedication, stating that their achievements have brought pride not only to TRAU but also to the people of Sogolban. In a gesture of encouragement, the MLA announced a financial assistance of Rs 50,000 each to the TRAU cricket team and the TRAU football team, which is set to participate in the upcoming Durand Cup. He reaffirmed his commitment to youth and sports development in the constituency, highlighting that such collective achievement enhance Manipur's sporting identity at the national level. TRAU officials expressed gratitude for the MLA's consistent support and reiterated their pledge to continue nurturing young talent and promoting grassroots sports in the state. An interaction program is held today in connection with the upcoming World Indigenous Day 2025 celebration scheduled for August 9 at the City Convention Center. The event also serves to introduce the youth representative from various indigenous communities living in Manipur and what will be done on that day. During the review and discussion session held at Imphal Hotel, President of the Indigenous People Forum Manipur Asankasar were stated that in the current socio-political scenario of Manipur, observing World Indigenous Day carries immense significance. He emphasized that this year event was organized under the banner of the Northeast Indigenous People Forum, with the Indigenous People Forum Manipur taking the lead. The event will witness the participation of delegates from 7 northeastern states, including MLAs and the King of Tripura, with around 1,000 attendees. He also appealed to the public to join in unity and reaffirmed from organizing any bunts or rallies on the day, allowing for a peaceful and respectful celebration of Indigenous identity and solidarity.
World Indigenous Day sida host tobagi opportunity lauraga Manipur da laiminariba Indigenous people tribe community punamaki solidarity ama utlai hairaga akhoi tungda Indigenous people singse safe tawningai protection phajana lainingai madugi pandamda Manipur na host tawjabani aduga North East ki state 7 sina delegate singina laraga Manipur ki issues ju reality du phajana khangba aduga Indigenous people singsiga relationship phajana build up tawminaraga North East da laiminariba akhoi ki Indigenous people makhaise unitedly oina stand tawminare hairaga akhoi ki grievances mayam se akhoi na mase put up tawba.
On June 30, ahead of the current month, Sunanda Thokchum, Deputy Secretary of the Department of Art and Culture, issued an order under the name of the Governor appointing Longjam Johnson, who was serving as a caretaker, to the post of Program Officer in the Department of Art and Culture through departmental promotion. In response to all, Manipur Arts and Culture Student Union held a press conference today at the Manipur Press Club today. Speaking at the press meet, Vice President of the AMACSU, Samurai Lappam Abung Sharma, said that following the notice issued by the Department of Art and Culture on November 8, 2024, the recruitment rules RR for the post of Program Officer had been revised. However, there remains a lack of public clarity or awareness about the new RR. He said that the AMACSU believes that if a promotion is to be met under the new RR, fresh recruitment should be conducted and it should be open to qualified and deserving artist candidates as per the eligibility criteria set by the department. He further stated that promoting a person who had been serving as a caretaker to the post of Program Officer without clarification or fulfilling the updated RR is not acceptable. AMACSU urged the Department of Art and Culture to conduct fresh recruitment for such a crucial post which has significant impact on the state's cultural affairs. He added that the department must clarify within 15 days whether the promoted individual fully met the requirement outlined in the updated RR. If the department fails to address the AMACSU warned that student organizations across Manipur may come together and launch an intense agitation.
하리시 그리고보다 생독비르 빠시네 거는 야나 마루이나 밤자리제 생독비르 따가 따라가디 시다 동안바 거기 레저리바 머니푸르기 아트 시다 ngaujeriba art to pamjana changsenjariba mahiroi organization khudimak koi puchinjaraga akoi gi department sigi mathakta koi tongan ba protest tawjagani habjing thamjage.
The World Meitei Council WMC Tripura State Unit successfully organized the Shining Stars Second Felicitation Ceremony 2025 at Sakunta Academy Hall, celebrating academic excellence and community contribution. A total of 35 meritorious Meitei students, 21 from class 10 and 14 from class 12 across CBSE, ICSE and TBSE board were felicitated, along with three distinguished personalities, Dr. Sudeshna Sinha, Bijoy Lakshmi Sinha and Manish Datta, for their outstanding service in various fields. The event was graced by dignitaries including Dr. Takhelambam Arindam Datta, Principal of Tripura Medical College, Haukom Bankim Sinha, President of WMC Tripura and other prominent guests. A minute of silence was observed in memory of retired IPS Posangbam Sonamani and theatre icon Ratan Tiam. Dr. Arindam Datta praised the initiative for inspiring youth and highlighted the vital role of parents and society in shaping their future. In connection with 86th CRPF Raising Day in Kargil Vijay Divas, 8 Battalion CRPF Sai STU Utlo 107 Rapid Action Force jointly organized Sunday on cycle at Sai Sports Training Center Utlo. Commandant of the 8 Battalion Chandrasekhar flagged off the cycle rally. In charge of the Sai ST Utlo, L. Rinki, MPS Roni Mayangbam and Two officers of CRPF also attended the flagging of ceremony. The attendees also pledged to dedicate at least 3 minutes each day to physical exercise. Addressing the gathering, Commandant of 8th Battalion Chandrasekhar emphasized need for physical fitness as it is crucial for a healthy society and a stronger India. He also stressed on maintaining mental fitness by the Jawans for the sake of themselves and their families. In charge STU Utlo L. Drinki said the objective behind the cycle rally is to encourage athletes and armed forces to cycle for at least 30 minutes daily to maintain healthy lifestyle. He also said the event also honored the bravery and the supreme sacrifices made by the Jawans in the Kargil war. Later, saplings were planted at STU Utlo in connection with the 76th Van Mahotsav. 86th CRPF Racing Day was also observed at Lamphelt by 143 Battalion CRPF by organizing cycle on Sunday. The cycle rally commenced from Lamphelt and concluded at Kangla. The attendees led by Director of Fishery Department T. Fulan and Commandant of 143 Battalion Ravindra Sharma planted saplings at the battalion premises. Speaking on the occasion, Commandant Ravindra Sharma highlighted that in connection with the CRPF Racing Day, the cycle rally was taken out till Kangla, calling for healthier and fit lifestyle. A tree plantation was also organized under the theme Ek Peड़ Maa Ke Naam to mark the occasion, he added. 87th Racing Day was also observed at CRPF Group Center. A cycle campaign rally was taken out from the center till Kangla. In connection with the program, the participants led by IG Manipur and Nagaland sector SH Rajendra Narayan Das planted sapling were planted at the center. Personnel of CRPF battalion were honored with special commendation desk and certificates. Marking its 87th CRPF Racing Day, the B/109 Battalion CRPF posted at Senapati District Headquarters on Sunday organized a tree plantation drive around the camp surrounding areas. Nula Bhim, Assistant Commandant of the B/109 Battalion CRPF, took the lead in the initiative for the plantation. The plantation drive was stated to have been organized to emphasize the importance of the role of CRPF in maintaining proper biodiversity and its environmental cleanliness. The purpose of the drive is to promote and protect the environment as a part of the Green Initiative together with the 4th IRB personnel and the CRPF personnel. Later in the evening, a friendly volleyball match was also played between the 4th IRB personnel and the CRPF personnel. A mega health camp was held at Bhaskara Prabha, Konjeng Lekai in Imphal West District, benefiting over 200 patients with free medical consultation, diagnostic tests and treatment. Organized as part of the Bir Tikendrajit Shraddhanjali Swasthya Seva Yatra, the camp was a joint effort by Seva Bharati Manipur, Manipur Seva Samiti, National Medicos Organization Manipur, Sangsham and the Bharat Vikas Parishad to honor the legacy of Bir Tikendrajit while promoting community health care. A team of 43 doctors, including specialists from diverse medical fields and over 60 support staff, provided services as a free medicines ECG, blood sugar, nerve and hemoglobin test, lipid profiling, eye checkup and dental care. The venue features multiple departments including medicines, cardiology, neurology, pediatric, surgery, orthopedic, dermatology, ENT, gynecology, ultrasound and more. A Seva Bharati Manipur representative emphasized that the camp was both a tribute and a step towards equitable healthcare access for all. Babina Hospital successfully performed the first documented case in the world of a right-sided adult vogdalic hernia involving herniation of the liver and liver and bowel obstruction caused by a sigmoid colonic mass, a rare and life-threatening condition that had never been successfully treated and reported before. The patient, a 59-year-old, presented with severe respiratory distress, abdominal pain and nausea. A 6-hour high-risk surgery was performed by a multidisciplinary team led by Dr. Siddhartha Lukram, consultant cardiographic and vascular surgeon, in collaboration with Department of Anesthesia, General Surgery and Critical Care. In a press release, the hospital highlighted that this was the first documented case in the world of a right-sided adult vocalic hernia involving both liver herniations and bowel obstruction caused by a sigmoid colon mass, successfully treated through combined thoracic and abdominal surgery. The Manipur Legal Services Authority, Masalsa, organized a legal awareness program on the right to fair compensation and transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013 at Jubilee Hall, UBC, Yokrul. The event was graced by Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur, Justice K. Somashekhar, with Justice A. Bimol Singh and Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, President of Tangkhul Naga Longshwat Washum, as the main guest. The program showed participation from over 200 village chiefs and ministers from Yokrul and Kamjong district, as well as officers including judges, legal expert, police and administrative officer. Justice Somasekhar stressed the constitutional rights to equal justice and the role of legal institutions in ensuring it. Justice Bimol emphasized transparency and fairness in land acquisition processes, especially amid ongoing development projects in Yokrul. He also highlighted the need for public awareness, timely notification, and the availability of free legal aid for scheduled tribe communities. Justice Guneshwar underscored the legal and customary rights of the landowner and encourage use of lok adalats for dispute resolution. A technical session was conducted by Member Secretary of Masalsa, Alek Muiva, who elaborated on the provision of the Act. A team of Rongmei Film Forum led by its president Jianthai Gamai visited to the flood-affected household of Kaupum Valley in Nonne district and distributed relief materials to affected families. The film forum included actors, actresses and singers. It may be mentioned that due to flash flood that was occurred on the intervening night of July 15 and 16th, more than 24 houses were extensively damaged and several paddy fields were flooded and inundated. Assam Rifles conducted a day with company commander at Azuram village in Tamenglong district. 60 villagers from nearby villages, including students, participated in the event. A variety of events were organized for the students, which included martial arts display and drone flying demonstration. The students actively participated in the various activities like jalebi race, carom and musical chair. A small talk on dreams was also organized. The village authority, teachers, students and locals thanked Assam Rifles for organizing the event, which strengthened the bonds between villagers and Assam Rifles. The G+1 staff quarter building of Nungba Community Health Center CHC is in a dilapidated and worsening condition, raising serious concern about the safety of residing in it. The rooftop plaster of the concrete slab has developed cracks and patches leading to leakage of rainwater. Speaking to our correspondent, Dr. Adim Gaumei, medical officer in charge of the Nungba CHC, stated that if the building is not repaired within this year, it will become too risky for staff to occupy. He urged the concerned higher authority to address the issue urgently to prevent any untoward incident. It is worth noting that the staff quarter building was constructed under the MTDC and was inaugurated in 2013 by then Deputy Commissioner of Tamenglong, C. Athar. Dr. Gamai also appealed to the concerned authority to deploy additional medical staff at the health center to alleviate the inconveniences faced by the local population due to manpower shortages. Well, before we close, the headlines once again. Seminar on future of printing industry and India's Act East policy conducted. Fire rages through houses after gas cylinder blast at Yumnam, Huidrom. And gallery ground infrastructure of Kumalampak Men's Stadium underwent reconstruction as preparation for Durand Cup in full swing. Well, that was all in today's English News Bulletin. Thank you for joining with us. Have a good night.